Alright guys, this is Crazy Dreams and I'm here to do a review on my BT bottle pouch. I got it off A&S Gear for 15 bucks. I also got some other stuff in there too, but the shipping is what really kills you because it's like 22 bucks shipped. It's like $8 shipping, and that's minus the $2 from the other thing I got that it cost. So if you can get it locally, that really helps because the shipping's half the price of the product. And yeah, so I have a few problems with it, and I'll start off by showing you guys my pros and cons of it. Alright, we're back here with my pros and cons list. Alright, for pros, I'd like to start off with size. It says advertised it can hold up to 114 cubic inch tank. I'll show you guys that my big tank and it barely fits in there. I'll show you guys that in a minute when I'm done with this list. And the price is pretty good at 15 bucks. 15 to 20, pay 20, that's alright for a local store because that's not including the shipping of 8 bucks you have to get it paid for. And it has MOLLE attachments on the back. This video here is not to show you guys the tank, it's to tell you what I think about it. Because I have low lighting and my camera, actually I have high lighting, but my camera has low lighting performance and it swallows all my batteries. Price, it's got MOLLE attachments, and this is a vertical attachment, but you can get an adapter to make it horizontal. It has strong Velcro. I'll show you guys this real quick. You guys can't really see that, but this isn't like the corny stuff they put on your grandma's jacket. This is the pretty good stuff. It's like industrial strength, and it's a durable material. It's almost like military grade, what they make the military web belts out of. It's a pretty durable stuff. Okay, and you guys have already read the cons list. What's bad about it is it's one color. They only have their multi-cam type digital color. I'll show you guys that real quick. That's what it looks like because I have low lighting and you probably can't see it that great. This is just mainly informational, not to see mine or what it looks like. Okay, let's go back to the list. That's the one color that they have, the BT one. Now wiping, that doesn't mean I'm a cheater. That means that when you go to play the next game, the paint, since the material is durable and there's a lot of stitching and threads, it's really hard to get out of there. Just like my web belt. I don't think you guys can see that, but there, right there, that's a paintball. I scrubbed at it, picked at it, used a toothbrush. It's hard to get that out, and that's what it does on here. You guys just can't see it. You see some splotches. It's not supposed to look pretty. See on the back, the paint. It's really hard to get out of this material. This happens when you get shot in the back, so it's not good. Weak snaps. As you guys can notice, the snaps busted off. That's after one game of use and like a little bit of playing around with it in my bedroom and seeing how it works. Basically what happened was, yeah, that wasn't good either. The snap ripped off. It's right here. This is like what's on your grandma's sweater, okay? Like, this isn't the good stuff that the military uses. Yeah, but luckily the Velcro held up. So basically it just popped off. My dad does auto upholstery, so I can get him to put that back on. And what happened was it got stuck. The snap was holding weight so tight that it pulled off the cheap button, so that really sucks. Alright, once again my brother just interrupted my video. Especially, where was I? I was about the snap popped off. But that could pretty much ruin one of your missions in a game, but luckily they have Velcro on it that's fairly strong. They also have this Velcro and stuff on it. There's just a few videos on YouTube. I'll show you guys after my pros and cons list. So yeah, basically there's a review of it, of my list. I'll show you, I'll emphasize more on the size and color in a second, and the MOLLE. Alright, so let me get on to size. I'll show you guys what this looks like in my paintball tanks. This is a 9 ounce. Show you guys what it looks like in a 9 ounce. since it's so small, it has this Velcro thing that pulls, or not Velcro, elastic, little stretchy band, bungee, that pulls over to hold it in. And this pulls tight, like that, and the Velcro even goes over almost too far. Holds it in there pretty good. And why this top thing is here is because when you put the remote line on, you don't want it to dig into your back, so this is here to protect you. It's pretty strong. There's a piece of plastic in between it to give some more rigidity. So this is a 9 ounce. Alright, now I'll move on to show you guys my big tank. Okay, you guys, by the way, if you're watching this video and you see my big tank, don't buy this tank. It's way, way too heavy. Like, you want to die when you're carrying this on your back. It pulls the whole web belt or your whole thing, your whole vest down. It feels like you're getting pantsed. Do not buy this big steely tank. It's a 72 3000 PSI, 72 Q. See, it's so big, it's hard to get inside. I'm having troubles right now. It's got elastic, and it's got pretty much the elastic stretched out all the way to get the big steely in. I don't even know why you would want a tank pouch this big. You got like, what, you can maybe pinch a pen or a pencil in between here. And this is way too heavy. Like, this tank is heavier than my marker and my all my full hopper and all my gear. This tank like outweighs everything. By the way, yes, it is out of hydro. It's way too heavy, but it fits. That's what you guys are wondering. It's a 72 3000. It claims to do a, what is it, 114 cubic inch. But let me show you the diameter of this real quick. Bam. I don't even know what kind of measurement this is, but it's 30.4 on this ruler. So it's about, tank is about this big if you wrap it around the diameter. And yeah, so maybe you can pinch another centimeter or two out of that, but that's pretty much its max carrying. So I don't know if you measure your depends on what the length and width of your 114 cubic inch tank is. But yeah, that's that. And I'll put the 20 ounce back in so you can see that it's inflated. There's a few other videos, but there's not many reviews on it. That's how it goes like that, but it looks really weird. Like when it goes on, I'll toss this on real quick. I don't think you guys can see that great, but yeah, that's that. So yeah, it's not really 100% made to go like this way, but it can hold it on there. And guys, I do not recommend putting the max size tank because it will pull your pants down, sag your belt, make you feel like you want to die, and you will get like a red rash around your waist, and you'll just like pass out in the field. Pretty much you just weave it going downwards. There's 2 strips, heavy Velcro, snaps at the bottom, goes through the vest, weave it on, it goes on your back like, goes on your back like this. But some guy on YouTube gets a molly attachment where you can put it on your back like this. But if you want to do that, I recommend you guys just buying the Vulcan. I think that's what it's called, tank pouch, because I'm going to show you guys right here. Alright guys, this is basically then part 1. If you guys want to see the rest of the video and see how I feel about the Vulcan one and my conclusions and how I wrap it up, and I think if you guys are thinking about buying this tank pouch, you guys should really go off and watch part 2 and maybe even skim through it if you don't feel like watching the whole entire thing. But yeah, that's pretty important. And yeah, I didn't have enough time. I ran out of time in this one, so some more important stuff will come in the second video. Alright, go check that out.